Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street fans all say the same thing about Steve McDonald over Tracy affair. Former Weatherfield County footballer Tommy Orpington only arrived on the cobbles of Coronation Street at the beginning of the year, but he is already causing quite a stir. Coronation Street viewers couldn't believe what they were seeing in tonight's episode as Tracy Barlow's, played by Katie Ford, lover Tommy Orpington, Matt Milburn, offered relationship advice to her husband Steve McDonald, Simon Gregson. In flabbergasting scenes, Tommy shamelessly sat down with Steve to enjoy a wine and cheese spread after a tryst with Tracy. Despite both agreeing that their previous liaison was a one-off, when Tommy came to Tracy's flower shop to drop off his invoice for the decorating work on number 1, they were unable to keep their hands off each other. However, as they got hot and steamy amongst the flower arrangements, Steve unexpectedly arrived back from his trip to France to see daughter Emma Brooker, Alexandra Mardell. Realizing that he had been taking Tracy for granted, he excitedly shared plans for quality time with his wife, with her father Ken, William Roche, and the couple's daughter Amy, Elle Mulvaney. He excitedly headed to the flower shop to invite her to join him in sampling wines and cheeses that he had brought home with him. Unbeknownst to him, Tracy and Tommy were getting hot and heavy in her back room, and when he arrived at the shop, a flustered Tracy was shocked to see him as she opened the door. Surprisingly, despite Tommy then popping his head around, Steve not only remained oblivious to their fling but also invited Tommy to join him as a thank you for all his work. As the trio sampled the culinary delights at Chef Steve presented them with gifts from his trip, giving Tommy a bottle of wine and Tracy her favorite perfume. Clearly guilty, she made her excuses and said she had to go for a lie down. However, Tommy showed no such contrition, and as Steve poured his heart out about the fact that his marriage had lost its spark, Tommy gave him the benefit of his advice.